Hi again, everybody. I got a new gadget to try out here. I want to share this with you. I think it's pretty cool. My name's Kevin. I'm a solo driver with Creek Carrier, and you're watching The Joy of Trucking. Dashcam technology just keeps getting better and better. I remember the first one we had in our RVing days, like 8 years ago. It was kind of Mickey Mouse compared to what you got now. The quality, the resolution, the high definition picture, sound, the way that you capture, the way that you store, everything else. So the thing that we got today is the Viofo A329WW. This is a dash cam that's actually configured for truck drivers. So they have other models. They got some that you'd use in your car. So you got a camera in the front, maybe you got a camera in the back window watching behind you. For guys who are Uber drivers and that kind of thing, they have an inward facing camera, so it actually is showing the interior of the vehicle, and it has infrared, so even in the dark you'll see what's going on in the car. This one's designed for truck drivers. So you got your forward facing dash cam, and that's cool, and it does a really good job. It's got 4K, really good picture. It's got HDR. It actually works really good at night when the HDR kicks in. It has a Sony image sensor, the Starvis 2, which is like 4 image sensors, so it really clears up the picture. If you're driving in like heavy rain or something like that, it'll clarify the image. It's pretty cool stuff. And then for truckers, they give you a couple of mirrors. They'll be rear facing, but you mount them on your side mirrors. So here's an example of one. Here's one here. You see you got monofilament coaxial cord, so that's for really good data transfer. You've got your little base. You got like a sticky pad. There's 2 holes, so you can actually drill and put a couple of screws to hold it down. And then this thing is flexible, right? It's hinged, so you can set the angle just right. Right? And this little camera has 2K, so it has pretty good resolution. It actually very good, and it's waterproof, so you don't have to worry about the rain destroying your electronics. Right? It's a great idea. I put the forward camera on the windshield with the sticky pad, and I mounted it down low because I didn't want it up high next to the camera that's mounted by the manufacturer up on the top of the windshield, and then add more stuff up there and have wires dangling down. I want everything laid out on the dash so it's not in my view and falling down or getting caught on other stuff too. And the view, because we're in a truck, we're sitting up pretty high. You still got a great view even at the bottom of the windshield. I think it's got like a cool, it shows you like the hood as well, you know, as in the picture with the fender mirrors. Put one of the cameras on my driver's side mirror, and I mounted it on the arms that go out to the mirror. This is a company truck, so I did not drill holes and put screws and that sort of thing and cause damage to the exterior of the truck. I use the old zip tie fashion, and it has that sticky pad on the bottom too, which I showed you, so you can peel and stick and it'll hold pretty good. But I put the zip ties as insurance. I always like to have backups for everything, so I'm making sure that puppy stays on there. And then it comes through the door right here and wraps around the handle and across the dash to the camera. So like I said, the forward camera is 4K resolution. The side cameras are 2K. They give you 2, so you can put one on each mirror. On the display on the forward camera, you can have picture in picture, so you can have just one of the cameras showing, or the other camera, or you can have one inside the other, and you can switch them. And the other thing I noticed is that camera on the mirror, I put it in, I looked at the picture, and it was upside down. So I had to go to the settings on the app, and I can actually flip it over. So it's there's a lot of stuff on the app. Once you get the app with this thing, it's pretty cool. So the other thing is that it has the Sony image sensor called the Starvis 2, and it has 4 of these sensors all together in between the 3 cameras, and so that also helps stabilize the image and helps bring it in really clear. I mean, you can read license plates on other vehicles as they go by you and stuff. That's really, really good resolution. Now it has one of those little tiny mini SD cards stuffed in the camera on the front, and that records, so it's like a continuous recording loop, right? It'll record all day until it's full, and then it'll just start over again. And you can save videos. They call it lock the video, And so that saves them into a different file. So you can call those up and they won't erase, right? Hey, it just took a picture. Did you hear that? So it also has voice control. If you notice, I could say save or lock the video and it'll save the video. I don't have to reach way up on the dash or up on the windshield and push buttons and try and figure out while I'm driving 68 miles an hour, right? So it has voice control. It also has a little button that you can mount anywhere, so it's within easy reach, and you can hit that button to save videos. So it's like right here on the dashboard saying, I go click, save a video, and I just keep my hands on the wheel, I keep driving, and I don't have to fool around with anything. And it also has a couple of little programmable buttons on the sides. You can set different things that you might want to do, like change the image, you know, image an image, or just look at one camera. You can do a lot of stuff with those programmable buttons. So it's Bluetooth, it's wireless, right? So you can stick it anywhere in the truck. You could stick it over there for your passenger to save videos or whatever, you know, like, so it's wireless. And so this thing, the unit has Bluetooth capacity, but it also has Wi-Fi. So you hit the Wi-Fi button on there and it will connect to the app on your phone by Wi-Fi. And it's high-speed Wi-Fi. They call it Wi-Fi 6. This technology allows you to download to the app really fast. I did like 25 videos that I saved, and I got them all on my phone in like 5-6 minutes, and then I was able to send them on to Tanya so she could look at them. These are 1-minute videos. I dropped 25 of them onto my phone, just like, I couldn't believe how fast it was. It was just like the little clock went next, you know. So it's pretty neat. The unit has the little SD card, so it'll save videos right on that card, and it saves them on a loop all day long. But it also has a USB-C port on the sides. You can plug in to an external hard drive, like an SSD or something, like a little mini. So if you want to get like mega gigs of storage and connect it to that, and then you can save more and more stuff. It doesn't overwrite it as soon. You can save it for longer, and you can save bigger volumes of videos. Also, with that USB-C, you could plug your phone directly into the camera if you don't want to use the Wi-Fi, or if you want even faster downloading, or you connect devices to it. So that's pretty cool too. It has, like I said, on the external cameras, you've got coaxial monofilament cable, which is really good. And so there's 2 ports for these. So you connect the right and the left camera. The app allows you to view the videos, download the videos, edit the videos, and then you've got the settings for the camera. You've got multiple settings, things you can change, the duration of the loops, the date, the time stamping. You can change picture-in-picture, like which camera you're looking at. And don't forget, it's going to have 3 cameras feeding into this thing all at once, right? So there's a lot of stuff you can do with this. Okay, so I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something from it. And don't forget, it's the Viofo A329WW is the model they've set up for truck drivers. But if you want it just for your car, look at the Viofo A329, all the different models they have. High-tech stuff, really good resolution, fantastic picture. Judge for yourself. I got good news for you. Thanks for watching the video all the way to the end so you could find out that Viofo is offering you a discount. Use the link in our description below and discount code TJOT329WW, all capital letters, and get a $15 discount. And don't forget, Black Friday and the holidays are right around the corner. This would make a great gift. Maybe you could start dropping hints right now. Thumbs up if you like the video. Comments down below. Hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell. I'll see you down the road. Bye for now.